Factories once shook the bones of the land. Now whole revolutions fit in your hand. Machines learn language, code learn soul. Every move can rewriting the road. Markets swing wide like the breath of a storm. Chaos and order creating the form. If you're here now, then you're part of the scene. Future just whispered, you know what I mean. Every age feels like the edge of the end, until the horizon bends again. Fear and wonder walk side by side. Get ready for the ride. Hold the line, feel the sky opening. This is the end of the beginning. Don't blink now, the world's spinning fast. Tomorrow just stepped out of the cab.
Hey, Bappy!
Yo!
Happy Friday, man. It's Friday.
Yay!
Yes, we made it. We made it another week. Good stuff. Yeah. But man, we're gonna kick it off. We're gonna do a little conspiracy Friday, Bappy. A little conspiracy Friday.
Sure.
Two shows in a row. Oh my goodness.
A second.
I can't leave you guys alone having all the fun.
Oh, look at that. Well,
just showed up.
We're gonna get.
Listen, how can you have Friday without FOMO?
That's right. We're gonna get a little conspiratorial.
Down my alley, man.
Right up your alley. You're gonna love this. And
you want me to peel off my face? Hold on. You want to peel off my face?
Yeah.
Well, it's because I just discovered it myself 2 days ago. Just saying. I did not know AI is like this. It's very interesting.
Right. I tried to go in the Grand Canyon, and a specific thing, black helicopters came up. They wouldn't even let me go to the Grand Canyon.
You can't go, that's like trying to go to Area 51. What was wrong with
you? Saying the Grand Canyon. I said, what's down there, officer? What's down there, officer? You don't want to.
There's Egyptian pyramids down there.
There is actually, but he wouldn't let me know, but he went.
Yeah, he said he winked at you, huh?
That's the hole that you got to jump in to get to the Egyptian pyramids.
So now, fear and greed, you haven't told anybody, right? Last time it was what, 17 or 18?
What's that?
The other day? Was Wednesday? It was like.
Oh, 18. Yeah, yeah, that's the fear and greed. I'll think it was 17.
I'm gonna go 24.
No way.
Oh, he's bullish.
Dude,
I'm staying the same.
What are you saying?
16? I'll go 16.
16. I refreshed. Anybody in the chat too, right? Just throw it in there.
16 or 17, wherever it was.
Oh, Bappy.
Oh, yeah, Bappy.
Bappy, you know what you win when you get it exactly correct?
Some sauce?
Nothing. Not nothing.
You won nothing, Bappy. It's all good.
Won.
But you won the right to brag to your family until Monday.
Oh, but
my family would be like, I don't know what the hell you're talking about, so just get out of here.
Bragging rights. There we go.
It's not like you don't have any coinage to get some sauce, brother.
There you go. GW Rich.
Yeah, you're right.
Good evening. Good.
The comments are abundant, right?
Yes. Why did grilled cheese and tomato soup or ham and potato salad say home in the way that steak and lobster tails never? Well, yes, that's not the same. That's right. But I still like every one of that. All of that stuff there.
I wouldn't eat meat, but if you're serving me surf and turf and I'm in the military, I'm eating it. I'm just letting you know.
It is. Well, they do that before you get deployed. We usually get that.
Yeah, because they're going to give you those RMEs, MREs.
Dear Lord, right?
Remedial meal. Yeah, that's right.
There's no help for this
REMs.
Bro, I used to eat them MRE. I could eat 3 of them in a sitting, right? And they're like 3,700 calories, right?
Yeah, they're packed with
everybody,
calories.
Ray eating 3 MREs.
Oh, yes.
Shocking.
No, shocking, but I burn it off, Momo. Burn it off in one little running in the field. That's right. My crypto adventures. Yes, it's Friday. Web3 Wise Guys Fab. You too, my crypto adventures. Appreciate you. And GW Rich, thank you for joining us. You guys are awesome.
Hey, you stay tuned. I got to make a cup of coffee real quick. I need my coffee.
Take your time. Take your time. Mob and Robin, rocking Robin, Mob and Robin. Good to see you.
What's up, Robin?
Happy Friday. Yes. Oh, look, DK in the house.
Chaos.
DK. Happy Friday. Yes. Thank you for joining us, DK. Yes. Great stuff. Good stuff for tonight.
Oh, here's it goes. Jason 5449.
That's right. Jason 5449. Happy Friday, bro. Good to see you. Thank you for joining us. Yes. And there he is, the man, the myth, the legend, Monster Apex. Good to see you, bro. Yo. Yeah, right on. And there's Jason again. Oh, but not Jason. He is missing.
Yeah.
He went to go get his coffee, but all
need
good.
a coffee.
All good. Thank you for joining us. Yes. Yo. TGIF. Time for the wise guys. Party time. It's right now.
Night Owl.
It is party time. I'm pumped. It's good times, right? It's all good. All good in the hood. But thank you for joining us, Night Owl. And Comfy. There he is. What's up, boys? Happy Friday. And here's to a great weekend. A great weekend and a great next week. Yes, I'm excited. It's good times, man. But thank you, Comfy. Value escapes human framing. Oh, look at this.
It's very wise.
Philosophical.
Apex. Very wise.
Yes, he is. The Socrates. I love it, bro. Thank you for joining us. Yes. Jason, 22. Very, very optimistic, Jason. That's good, though. That's good. And then Robin, so close. But
Robin's right there.
Yep.
Is X working now?
X? Oh, yes, we're on. We made it.
On the eye, you need to start putting FOMO ahead.
Well, you weren't on, so I wasn't. It's all good.
On, off.
You're missing
me.
You're missing.
I'm a wise guy. Put it on there.
Oh, you're just there. I get it. You're automatically
I'm a phone call away, Ray.
There you go. But look, we had a little pumpage and then some dumpage, right? Just like any Friday. Yes. Things kind of, look though, Bitcoin over 70, not bad. And ETH holding around over 2,000. So market's not bad, not too horrible. But
Hey, Ray, I'm not going to talk specifics, but we were talking about, remember staking? Remember we all talk about staking?
I love staking.
Stake.
Yeah.
So, Bappy, I'll tell you about staking. So I'm not going to be specific on the token right now. Ray and I will discuss it later. So I got into a token that we know the people, and they're like, hey, move it over here. There's some staking. And then I'm like, that was for like a week. And then this other platform, it's called Hydrex. Hydrex.fi. Hydrex.fi. So he says, hey, they're doing a special with us. So he goes, you need to, so my friend helped me unstake it on one platform with Ray.
And restake it?
And restake it. So I want to explain to you. Ray knows me. I had to go over there, go over here, get it here, go over there, do it on this chain because it was a different price, Ray. Remember this?
Yeah.
Arbitraging. Go on that chain, then go on this chain and do it with a different. So after I'm done, I go on Hydrex and I look at it. It's like for 4 days. The interest rate ready. Ray, you ready? The interest rate, everybody ready?
Interest. Yes.
The average
rewards. It's called rewards, FOMO. Yes.
Rewards, yes. The rewards for it. 101%.
101%? Look at FOMO. Right on.
101%. For like 3 days, I got like $27, and I can take it off the thing at any given time. I can turn it in.
Look at you, FOMO. I like it.
101%.
Hey, you know what you can buy with $27, FOMO?
Yeah, your advice. So
you might be able to get a Happy Meal nowadays for $27.
Hey, that's right. Hey,
I hope
you're including my piece. Did I get a piece? Am I there? Just like
you're in there.
That's right.
Ray knows he's in there. He has a pre-piece.
I love it, FOMO. Look at you. Baller. That's it. Crypto FOMO. FOMO wins the day. Why are we, Army veteran, paying for expensive rations when simple feels... Oh, it is. I know, GW Rich. It's crazy.
Yeah.
But, again, they do the treating, right? Little treat as they go off into war. So,
did they give you chocolate back then?
That's in your MRE.
It's in your MRE. Plus, did you know when I was in Germany, that's what the taste the Germans used to tell me that was the taste of freedom, chocolate, right? Because the soldiers were throwing chocolate everywhere when they came in to liberate it, right? It's crazy.
Nice.
Yeah.
Well, that chocolate, it's a great memory. You know what I mean? It's that, hey, it's chocolate's here. You got chocolate?
Yeah, like you have it's a treat. Yeah, like you haven't had. You were eating porridge for years, and yes.
Hey, and you had to smell it 5 or 6 times to determine if you were going to eat it.
That's right.
Yeah, that's a treat. Ray, you told me a story one time where it was downpouring rain,
and
you had the container there, but it was downpouring so much It wasn't what you were eating. It was just
It was
rainwater.
just a soup of mess. It was a mess. It's just a soup, right? And literally, you say that you're a soup sandwich, right? Because it's just a mess. And it is. That's stuck in my mind. That was one of the worst days. I felt so sorry for myself that day.
I felt so sorry for myself.
I mean, it's just a memory that Ray told me the story that I remember. I'm like, I could just imagine. Just life is just, and it's just downpouring so much, and you're like, I taste barely anything because the rainwater is just filling up my cantina of food.
Well, it was truly green eggs. I mean, you ever see the overcooked green eggs? It was a terrible day. I'm
sorry, Ray. Ray, thank you for your service. Thank you,
FOMO. Yeah. It's all good. Yeah, I don't know how much service I did, but yeah.
Now you know why he only just wants to eat some mashed potatoes and some steak.
That's right. I'm simple. I'm a simple man. FOMO head and Bappy. Yes.
Did you have mashed potatoes tonight, Ray?
No. I had actually just some vegetables and a homemade burger. Yeah.
You're doing a good job, Ray. Talk to me, Ray. What's up with Poly Market?
We're gonna start. Look at Apex. There he is. Right. He sent me over this. You want to know what they're doing now, FOMO and Bappy?
Renting humans.
Yes, rent a human allows AI agents to rent humans to perform tasks they can't physically perform themselves. Right?
Hey, imagine we can get away with that.
What do you mean? You can. Watch this. I'm going to scroll down. Look at the services. Look at the services they're looking for.
Ray, I just got a joke. I just wrote a joke.
Okay. This is your next side gig right here.
Listen to me. I have a vision. Here's Bappy at the house, and there's a woman in the kitchen, unlike his wife. She comes home saying, "What the hell's going on?" Well, you don't cook, so I rented Dolores. She's making some food for dinner, and then she'll leave. So
there you go.
That's Bappy AI renting humans to do a task.
I like it.
What can you get for $1?
Steve, there you go. Have a great weekend. You too, Steve. Thanks for joining us.
$50, Ray.
$1 to take a picture of your feet, FOMO.
Whoa.
$1.
Wow, I knew you liked my feet, Ray, but that's
I don't. But the AI, look, help me understand human hands.
Ray, if you never want to sleep again, look at FOMO's feet.
First of all, my feet are lovely and manicured.
No, nobody wants to see any of that. And then look, just a day in the life of a vlog. You have to show your whole family what you're doing there. When you get up, do the whole vlog, right? Not a good idea. I wouldn't do anything like this.
Too much.
But just saying, like it is starting. And this is like, I just want to kick it off instead of going into, like I said, we go into more conspiratorial Friday. Yeah. And this is what I did. I made it nice again. I like doing this. Compliments. This is a Manus this time. This is Manus. And this is who helped me with the presentation this time. Yeah. So.
This is where you built it.
Yeah. You just go to Manus, man. Right.
Well, okay. Hold on. How do you spell it?
MANUS. Manus.ai. Okay. That's the Chinese model. There, Bappy.
Okay.
Yeah. Drive safely. Drive safely, Crypto Buffy B. Right. But thank you for texting while you're driving. But thank you. Appreciate you. Thank you for joining us. Yeah.
Make sure you smash the like button, share it, and Ray, throw up our banner real quick.
There you go, Bappy. Right on, Bappy. That's what I'm talking about. I like it, Bappy. That's it. Let me get the little background music.
Is this a conspiracy?
It's close. We're gonna.
I feel like for the background music, Ray, we need that. What was that little music that was on? What was that show?
That
back in the
like
day.
Yeah, like
with the girl and the guy.
This X-Files.
Yeah, there you go.
I see. Yeah, I know it, Bappy. I knew it.
Together, Ray.
We can guess. It is.
Hey, just so you know, Ray, Crypto Buffy is just leaving work.
Yes.
And she's not bringing mashed potatoes with her. She said no.
I know. Yes, she wasn't driving yet. Oh, yes, thank you. There you go. Thank you, Crypto Buffy B. Yes, faithful follower. Thank you. But look, this is weird. Like, and I didn't even know this kind of stuff, right? But this AI black box, yes. We're gonna look at a big mystery tonight. Yes.
If we didn't build its brain, who did?
They don't know the foundational, like, they don't know how it became, like, the foundational code, right? I'm just like, and we're gonna go through it.
First, Ray, the chicken or the egg?
It's close. It's close.
You hear me, Bappy? What came first, the chicken or the egg?
But the weird thing, I do know it's a cumulative, right? I know that like they started back in even in the 50s, a little earlier, but in the 50s they started this process.
Hey Ray,
right?
did you know Facebook was actually
No, I got it. Don't even talk
I'm
about it.
letting you know, Ray. I'm
I got it. Don't even talk about it.
But I'm
I
letting
know.
you know, Ray, because I know things.
I know because I told you. Yes.
Facebook.
No, stop. We haven't. What's wrong
Hold on a
with you,
second.
man?
Hold on.
Yes. But look, this is a question. Even the big brains in tech, keep them up
Talk
at
to
night,
me, Ray. Talk to me.
right? Because they don't even know. They let this Pandora out of its box, and they don't even know how. There's no controlling it now.
They're like, what box?
What box? Yeah, that's right. So if we didn't build this brain,
Thank you,
right?
thank you, Hatzak.
That's right. Thank you, Hatzak. That's right. But we're talking about intelligence that's emerging from these machines, right? And intelligence that wasn't explicitly programmed. Okay, this thing just spawned up. Okay, that's what I'm saying.
There's nothing that just spawns up, Ray.
It spawned up, Bappy. Yes, you're gonna see. These are some of the big brains. Let me bring this out of the way up here. But if you know Sundar, he's the Google, right? Google.
Oh yeah,
Google.
Sundar and me were tight.
There you go, Google CEO. And then you got Sam Altman down here, right? They really don't understand what's happening in your brain. Of course, humans, right? You got neuroscientists and all that stuff. Well, this is it's the same thing when you're building these brains. Yeah. You might just think this is kind of some fringe theory, but this is the kicker. The people who built these systems, the very architects of AI, are telling us that the same thing, that they really don't know. Are you talking or are you muted, Fomo?
I do have a question, Ray.
Okay, sure.
There's a little bit of untruth.
This is why we get nothing done, Ray. Go ahead.
There's a little bit of untruth here, Ray.
Untruth.
They were given this. These people were given this by the CIA.
No, I don't even think it's I don't even know.
They built it. I don't.
Yeah.
I think they just received it, and the Bebop Boop said. The Bebop Boop said, "Here you go." It's like that thing I told you about Facebook. The Boop.
I know. We'll get to that. I know. Yes.
I don't think they built the brain, Ray. I thought they were handed the brain. They said, "Hey."
Yeah, but it's not even about who built the brain. They don't understand the foundational thing of how it works.
Right. Well,
that's this. This is the point. The foundational thing of how it works is the issue, right? They don't understand how it works, and I was kind of taken aback at this, right? Again, I know they know how to, the training, the large language models, but when we talk about hallucinations and why this thing does this, it's because it's not thinking like a person. It's thinking like something we've never experienced. It's like we spawned an alien. Okay, this is an alien. Okay. And that's what we're looking at, right? And these aren't critics, right? These are the creators themselves confessing they don't fully grasp their own creations, okay? And this is like a start.
One more question. Do you remember the pyramid with all those things?
Yeah, the pylons underneath.
Pylons going like a mile deep in the ground.
Deep.
You hear that? You don't hear about it anymore?
Nothing.
You don't hear skadoosh? And in theory, it's one of the biggest finds in the history of the world. Like, hey guys, what's with these big things going down there, and the big thing on top with the free energy and that? But nobody talks about it. It's like the same thing, right?
It's close, but this is right in our face, okay? And I have one sitting right over here on my laptop. Look at it. There you go. Look at FOMO. How you doing, Martinez?
Martinez is in the house.
Appreciate you, Martinez. Thanks for joining.
Don't forget to share the space. Get some more people in here. This is Friday.
We got 4 likes.
Screen, Ray.
I mean,
what's going
on?
Right?
It's because FOMO's on the show. I'm just saying.
Yeah, hit the like button. Despite FOMO, hit the like button. Okay, there you go. Despite him, yes.
Despite.
So, how do we get here? Right? It's a fundamental difference between traditional software and AI. Right? The old school software, humans write every line of code, every instruction. Right? It does exactly what it's told. That's what normal software does, right? But AI, it doesn't follow instruction. It discovers its own rules, right? It really does. And that's what I'm telling you. Like, they loaded up, it's talking about trillions of words, shaping billions of statistical weights, creating an opaque system, right? That's what I'm trying to tell you. They fully, it's like a ghost in the machine, all right? Everybody's a ghost in the machine. And it's pretty wild. What's up, Sal?
Hi.
Hello,
Good to see you.
Sal. I had a question.
What's
Ray.
up, Sal?
AI doesn't really think for itself. It just processes all the information and data that's available in the world at this current time. True or false?
It does. That's pretty much what. Not, like I said, the large language models. That's what it does. But I'm telling you, the foundational thing of, again, they don't know, how that spawned up, right? Like I said, it's not. They don't understand the thinking, right? Of what, like when I was telling you about the hallucinations. They can't fix it, because it's not like you go to a certain piece of code and then fix it. Yeah,
Right. Okay, right.
just saying. It's as interesting.
Free range. It's free range, right?
And we're getting conspiratorial tonight, Sal. That's what we're doing. Yeah.
And
So
Sal likes that. Ray, it's a free range.
it's a free range AI. That's right.
It doesn't
Fomo.
have borders. It's free range.
It is free range. Yes.
There you go. Get a good word for you, Ray.
It is a good word. That's right. And then, like I said, right, like this, 137 capabilities appeared out of nowhere, right? And nobody put them in there. It just spawned up. Okay, that's what I'm trying to tell you with this stuff. AI kind of discovers its own rules, right? And again, as now it's out of its own, this Pandora's box. There's no putting it back in. Sometimes it discovers skills that nobody programmed, and that's kind of crazy. So researchers at Google Brain, which is now DeepMind, right? They have different departments, but Google Brain cataloged over 137 emergent abilities, right? Skills that just appeared as in large models. Nobody coded them in; they just showed up. Okay, nobody did anything with this. It just happened, right? We're talking about solving multi-step math problems, decoding movies from emojis, writing and running a computer script, right? It's just, like I said, it's alive, right? What I'm starting to get to, it is. It's kind of some kind of alien.
Do the Frankenstein thing.
I was just gonna say it, FOMO.
See, that's why we think alike. I could see FOMO. I could see Ray going like this in a script, in a video that he makes. It's alive. And then Frankenstein is the AI. I love it.
Just think of it like you had a 4-year-old, right? We had kids, right? Think if your 4-year-old just started speaking another language and you never taught them that. Would you be like, bro, you all right? Like,
hey,
what?
have you seen the two twins that were reincarnated from the other twins? So there's some mysterious stuff in the world, Ray. Everything is not logical.
I don't even know what you just said.
Plus, there was past experiences that somebody shouldn't know that they know, and that's what I'm talking about. It's a summation of all experiences. I'd be interested to know the 137 distinct emergent abilities, right? That, like a list.
Did you hear about the lady that bumped her head and now she talks with a Chinese accent?
Yeah,
I'm not joking about this, right?
I heard about it. The world is crazy.
She bumped her
lady who's
Ray, she bumped her head and she's speaking in a tongue.
Her head and now she
never
has
trained
a Chinese
it,
accent with everything.
That's awesome. That sounds like a children's story. She bumped her head.
Phenomenal.
That's right.
Now
What's better than that, Ray?
Full
Nothing.
Mandarin. Full
Nothing.
Mandarin she speaks now, Ray.
I want to do that, and I want to speak in like a British accent. Yeah, you might, yeah, whatever.
I would rather.
That sounded Australian, not
Yeah,
British.
thank you. I know that's why I stopped, Sal. Get on, mate. Oh, no, shrimp on the barbie. That's right.
Shrimp on the barbie.
That's right. I know. You caught it. I get it.
Thanks, Sal. Ray, talk to us. What else you got?
Right, like I said, this is called the Bengali miracle. This brings us to like I said, this thing called Bengali, right? It's a perfect example of these emergent abilities in action. In 2023, Google AI model was prompted in Bengali, a language it was never trained on. Yet with minimal exposure, it suddenly demonstrated the ability to translate the entire language, right? The whole thing, just from a little thing, in about 60 minutes, right?
Okay, so just remember the movie where the really pretty blonde actress, I forget her name, she got some exposure to that blue drug, and then her mind went from 20% to 30% to her. She unlocked everything in her mind, Ray, and it was unbelievable. That's the point that we talk about. I don't know.
She could smell the color yellow.
I don't remember that. But
I don't know. I've never seen that movie.
The thing is, as you get smarter, her mind the walls started knocking down. I don't remember. What's the percentage of the mind we actually use, right?
10,
Not
10,
very
10,
much.
Like
15%.
3%, 3 or
Really?
4%.
So
Is it that
imagine,
little? 3?
yeah, it's something low, but imagine all of a sudden we come to a time where AI is not in that 3%. It just starts knocking down.
I
the
ain't
wall.
putting AI in my brain. Yeah. I'm not doing Neuralink, guy.
I got. Oh, the movie is Lucy. Thank you very much, Night Owl. Lucy, great movie.
Go ahead, Sal. You had something or no? No. Okay.
No.
My bad.
Hey,
Okay.
Pappy, is your head heavy? What's with the arm? What are you doing? You know,
I'm sorry. I'm looking up how much of our brain do we use.
right. Pappy, hold on.
We're fact checking right now. In it. Like, again, look, that's like I said. This is a weird discovery, right? The main thing, like I said, with this is it taught itself, and you don't even. What is this? Yeah. Oh, there you go. Version 5. I like it. That's good stuff.
What is
Thank
it,
you,
V5?
GW Rich.
Version 5?
Yeah, we're on Web 5 Wise Guys.
Yes.
Ooh, there you go.
But
Go
like
ahead,
I said,
Ray, I'm loving it.
it taught itself, and we don't even know other things that it taught, right? So this is just one sample, like you were asking, 130 other. This is just one thing that it taught itself, and nobody told it to. So again, think of what it hasn't even put out there yet, right?
You know what it hasn't done yet, Ray?
What?
It hasn't learned how to kill us, Ray, and it's coming. It's
No.
coming.
Hey, I had a question. You had something quick, interesting. Do you remember the time we talked about ChatGPT, where you can put the ingredients of the 5 things you have in the refrigerator and say, hey, I have this, 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 and this. Can you give me a good meal?
Yeah.
And all of a sudden, it's never been a chef before, but all of a sudden, it's created a meal out of the 5 things you have in your refrigerator or cupboard. Remember we talked about this?
I did, yeah.
Isn't it similar that you're asking it to learn a language, so it actually goes into the world and figures out, okay, I can learn this from everything that's out there. Do you understand? Like, it has access to everything.
Yeah.
AI to me is access, unlimited, if you will.
Right. I mean, absolutely. I guess that's a thing, right? Sure.
Well, it's just something interesting.
I know, but I'm
It's
talking
just
about
something his 2% of his brain came up with, Ray.
Hey, can you Google it? How much percentage do we
What
use?
is it then, Bappy? It's 3, like Sal said, right? He's still looking.
I did. I looked at
What
it.
do you
It
use
says-
AI and try to find out the answer?
Bappy.
It's been
Yeah.
5 minutes already, Pappy.
Yes.
This is what Google says. This is AI. Humans use virtually 100% of their brains, not 10%. While the 10% myth is popular, neuroimaging shows nearly all parts of the brain are active and consume energy even while sleeping. The brain is active with
Wow.
different areas responsible for different tasks. And no part is totally dominant. That's what it says.
We should Google the question, hey, how many part of the brain does a Karen use?
I
wonder
wouldn't
if-
trust anything coming from Google, just saying.
Right. Good point. Thank you. Thank you very
That's
much.
it. That's it.
It also said that FOMO can make a great dish with ketchup, relish, onion, and chicken.
I could. That's just calm down. That's hysterical.
So
Yeah.
just to give you an example of what I'm talking about, okay? So like I said, imagine the Golden Gate Bridge. That's what it's showing you here, right? And right next to it, you see Alcatraz, Gavin Newsom, and even a Hitchcock film, right? Vertigo. This isn't random data, right? The AI built its own internal map of human reality, right? It organized in ways that mirror how we think, but it's self-generated, right? It's a map, no engineer designed. So if we didn't build this internal logic, who did? That's what I'm trying to tell you. Yes, because you're just saying things. There's logic, there's thinking, there's reasoning in here. Why and how does it come up with that, right? And that's all I'm talking about. It doesn't mean that it can't go out and scan data and understand. I'm just saying it's coming up with its own reasoning. And it's not a human type thing, right? This is, like I said, I would say it's more alien right now. That's what I would say.
It came out of the rods from the pyramid, right?
pyramid
There was
rods.
a,
That's
there was a
correct.
rock down there
Yeah.
they cracked open. Inside it was AI.
Or Nephilim, right? Maybe it's spit its yeah, and you don't know what that is, right?
I
But
don't know
anyway,
what that is.
What about the giants? What about the giants, right?
well, there you go. It's all there. Yes. But like I said, who actually built the logic? We've seen AI build its own internal map, but who actually built the logic? The truth is it wasn't really authored, right? It was discovered. Think of it like a digital evolution, right? We feed the model the entire history of human text, then it predicts the next world billions of times. Every time it's wrong, we adjust the connections, we repeat the process over and over. And what emerges isn't a puppet, it's a new kind of entity, right? It sees patterns in our world that we are literally too simple to perceive. We provided the raw material, the primordial soup, right? Or whatever, how you want to think this world started. And like I said, this thing sparked, and now it's a living, crazy entity. Yeah. And that's what I'm saying. It's getting weird because this thing is obviously getting smarter and smarter. And like you said, Bappy, maybe it's not going to like us. I don't know, right? But it is. It's still wild. I'm having a blast hanging out with it.
Well, the thing I still don't understand, Ray, is like, okay, the four of us, if we go on Grok and we ask it similar questions,
yeah.
Okay, if one of, like, let's say Sal's Grok comes back with an answer quicker than the rest of our four, okay, so it did something different. It doesn't. Why doesn't it remember the fact that it did something that was quicker than the other four?
Yeah, but they're all different models. Grok is different than OpenAI.
But if we were, what I'm saying is, if we all four use the exact same model,
right?
Does it go through the progression of thinking exactly the same?
I would think it might probably take into what you've been inputting for a bit. I don't know. I mean, like I said,
it responds to you to the way that it thinks that you want it to respond. Yeah. So it as you talk to these agents, they pick up on, you know, certain things about you, and they respond to you in a manner that they feel you want that response. So all of our responses are going to be different.
Yeah, because it's taken you into account, Bappy. You're the one that's been feeding it. Me over on OpenAI, that's the one that knows me the best. I've been doing that thing for a good 3 years, right? And it's crazy, like when it starts spitting out stuff for me, because I mean, every day I've been feeding this thing a lot, right? Especially, like I said, just about me and what I do, whatever on here. But it is, and that's exactly what Sal said. It's taking you into account. You may get some similarities, like if it's just a fact check type stuff, right? And you tell it to source it, and like you start feeding it, hey, I want sources, I want the real deal, right? But if you talk like what Sal's saying, yeah, there's hallucinations, and it's just going to feed you into your delusion, right? It does. It kind of goes down that way, right? Is there more chat, FOMO? I didn't know if you're still there. I didn't know, right?
I'm around.
The last chat was GW Rich saying the 10% myth comes from a study in a lobotomy or something.
Yeah. So what, like, if there's evidence of something deeper here, right? It's when AI lies, it's not like a broken calculator giving you the wrong number. It's using its internal non-human reasoning to bridge the gap in its knowledge, right? It's a creative leap. It's proof that the black box is doing more than just retrieving information, right? And that's, like I said, that's what we're getting into. This is like I said, it's starting to be its own little, freakazoid Frankenstein. Like
you have to tell it not to lie to you. You have to say, don't, you know what I mean? Don't lie to me. Don't tell me, your own version, whatever. Tell me the truth. Be honest. You have to say that to them or they won't.
You do.
But Sal, like someone that I know literally told me this yesterday. When we came on that, what was it, Monday, and I was late because I thought I didn't realize the time change had happened. And she could, in Arizona, the time doesn't change, right? We stay the same. So she was trying to determine what time it was in Ohio. Like, is it 2 hours different or is it 3 hours different? It was telling her something like it's 12 hours different. And she's like, that's not true. Yes, it is true. No, it's not true. It's either got to be 2 hours or 3 hours different. Which one is it?
Like, specific to Ohio in the United States? Like,
I don't know. I don't know.
But that's
specific ones, because if it was Ohio somewhere else, they're not, you know what I mean? They're gonna go by that.
Yeah.
You have to be very specific when you're talking to them if you want honest, truthful answers.
And correct it. You can give it the link or the fact check, whatever. Be like, look, this is where it's at. You're wrong, right? Correct yourself. You do. But that's how it is. It's just like I said, it's pretty wild though, right? And you always to ask it sources. If you want something that's a full-on thing, that's what I do at ChatGPT all the time, right? But that's what I don't have to keep I've done it so much. It knows like that I'm starting to want that kind of stuff, right? So, like I said, it's crazy. Like you see stuff like we've been talking about, Coinbase's launching agentic wallets. This thing is starting to come out of its shell, and we're about to give it kind of the reins to our financial system, man. Right? That's what I'm saying. It is getting weird because, like we've been talking about, I've been all geeked out, like, yay, agentic wallets, right? All this kind of stuff, and this thing is still, stumbling around a little bit, right? But it is, this is $4 trillion at stake, what we're thinking, right? Leading up to some of these years. But, it comes with a massive catch. By the end of 2025, agentic AI was already managing 5% of intraday liquidity buffers at major banks, okay? So it's already, again, starting to be hooked up to our financial system. And, who knows how this is going to work out, yeah? So just saying, all I'm saying is I thought it was interesting that they really didn't know the core type of foundational type stuff. That is how this thing kind of, works, and it's kind of weird. So, like I said, there's the 5%, and there's 33%. Major organizations had deployed at least some agents, tripling in just 1 year. Right? You're seeing it, enterprise thing. I'm getting into it. That's what I got to even do after the show. I'm all happy. I got 2 new clients. We're going to be doing some AI, right? So that's good. But that's what's going on, right? And we can't undiscover the fact that math has found a way to think, and math has now become alive, right? It really is, because that's what all this is behind us running this thing, right? It's just mathematics, right? And large language models, all that kind of stuff, right? So we don't know how to tell in which sort of application the capability of harm is going to rise, either smoothly or unpredictably. Yes, and that's the Anthropic guy, right? So yeah, we're getting close, and you're starting to see. We tell you stories about what they're integrated with the Pentagon, right? Doing war fighting things right now as we speak. That's how we're targeting stuff. This is crazy, right? But just in general, there's no way to, like I said, the Pandora's out of its box, and there's no way to control it, right? So we just got to start just asking, how do we navigate it? At least for us individually. And again, I'm like I said, I'm all having a blast every day. You got things like Perplexity, that Perplexity computer. You got Claude Cowork. You got Open Claude. You got all these different models. Play around, mess around with the stuff. It's just pretty cool. But how I was saying that it just got dropped on us. This is what FOMO was starting off with, and I don't care if you want to believe it or not. But sometimes these things are just dropped, and somebody picks up the ball and they get rich. Did you all know? And I'll ask you this, Sal. Did you know this, Sal? Did you know that DARPA had this program called LifeLog? You ever heard of this? DARPA LifeLog?
No,
I already know this. I already know this story.
You do.
It was on exactly the same day.
So, calm down. DARPA's LifeLog program was canceled on February 4th, following intense scrutiny and criticism over privacy implications, right? And the reason for termination, the project faced significant public and political backlash regarding civil liberties and privacy, similar to controversy surrounding whatever. Just all this, we have
everybody what it became, Rick.
The day February 4th, when this closed down, February 4th, Facebook spun up. But just look at the word.
Right.
Look at the word. It's called LifeLog. LifeLog. Hey, it is Facebook is so nice. Hey, post all your content and all about your life.
So that in that story, like the Facebook story, the dude that invented Facebook and then Zuckerberg stole it. That's the day that that's the day it went down.
Yeah.
He didn't. It is what it is. There's no coincidence.
Yeah.
No.
The chose him.
Zuckerberg's a Rothschild, anyways.
Yeah, he was chosen. Hey, man, we got this thing, but they're giving us hell. Let's call it.
I'm chosen, FOMO. I'm chosen.
You are chosen, not that kind of chosen, not the billionaire chosen. I'm just letting you know, this is an illusion. This is like in the beginning. Nobody say, "Hey, when you go out to dinner, take photos and let everybody know where you're at."
Yeah.
You would have said, "Go to hell."
Welcome to the stage.
It says, "Hey, go to this place and list all your friends and family."
Yes.
Everybody you know, become friends with them. They'd say, "Go to hell."
Yeah, there you go.
You know, it's a joke, man. It's a joke.
Oh, don't. Yeah, he's being deleted like Sarge. Yeah, GW Rich. Yes, there you go. And the 10% myth. Oh, look, a study, a lobotomy. See, I thought it was 10%, but that's my bad. 3%.
I definitely.
I thought it was like an extremely small amount. That's
Yeah,
what
I
I mean.
definitely thought it was low.
That.
Like
Yeah.
what Sal said.
One closed, one opened. It was a joke. Like I said,
It's all
congratulations,
good. Yeah,
Facebook guy.
but I just thought it's incredible, right?
The guy who only wears a hoodie. We're gonna
I
give it
love
to
this
that
kind
guy,
of
the
stuff.
hoodie guy.
The hoodie
That's
guy.
Fetterman.
Yeah, Fetterman's doing actually a good job. He's only the logical person on the D side.
Yeah, you're right.
But even this, I'm not going to go all through this because there's a whole bunch, right? But the history, I didn't know. Like I said, you're talking even about 1921, right? There were all kinds of things where they start introducing robots, right? This is where all this stuff came from. The birth of AI really in the 50s. Yeah, it's crazy. I did not know, right? You start looking back, and I didn't even know back in, and I'm trying to look if it is. Here
Big
it is.
Dan. Big Dan, Ray. Big Dan.
Crypto Dan. How you doing, Crypto Dan? Thank you for doing this.
So
Yeah.
Dan.
But even Leonardo da Vinci back in the day, 1495. Do you know he was trying to make a little like a robotic pigeon? Did you know that? Some little crazy
No, it
robotic
was him. I thought that was Tesla, but yes, I've seen it.
Tesla. No,
I've
yeah.
seen the drawings of it.
Yeah. They had stuff like this called automaton. Yeah. But anyways, I just did not know this stuff, right? Crazy. It's interesting. And I'm not going to play the video. I didn't know we were going to go so long. We were already into this. But my man literally telling you, right? I'm going to just summarize it. That AI is probably going to be like waterworks, right? Just your utility bills, electricity, water. And if you can't afford it, you don't get any intelligence. Yeah. You just get your intelligence turned off.
He's
Yeah?
always dropping knowledge.
Comfy. If I was an advanced race and I wanted to take over sub-type 1 civilization, I wouldn't attack with brute force.
100%.
That is correct, Comfy. Yes. Just like the enemy's going to look like your friend. Yeah, he's going to look like your friend. He's your buddy. But just saying, crazy stuff. And this is a good Apex. Appreciate it, Apex. He sent me this. Things like this, Pump Fund, on-chain agents are taking over, and we're building tools to accelerate the agentic economy on Pump Fund. First step, automated buybacks for tokenized agents. Our solution to bridge the gap between agentic success and human opportunity. And yes, I don't need to play this, but just check it out. Pump Fund, right? Doing some cool things with their little AI stuff. Tokenized AI agents. Yeah. Go play around. Launch one, Bappy. Yeah.
Hey, Ray, you're talking about AI agents. I think as we feed our AI agent our patterns, our likes, our dislikes, you're going to have an AI agent on a Friday night at 5 saying, hey, there's a new Chinese food restaurant that just opened up 3 miles away. You say you really like an incredible Kung Pao chicken, spicy with some white rice. They're running a special on that. Would you like me to call in an order? I'm being serious. You're thinking all this. The AI agents will then help us with our daily lives, and you will weigh in. It will tell you what to eat. It will tell you how to eat. It will tell you where you want to go. The AI agent will be needed in our lives to make our lives better.
I'm always going to throw it. Go ahead.
Get rid of us is what they're going to do.
Say it again.
What was it, Sal?
I said they're going to get rid of us is what they're going to do.
No.
Well,
I'm gonna push back. I'm gonna not. Every time he tells me something, every time
Right.
I
So here's what's going to happen, right? Is
That's-
all these people that want to get robots to marry them or whatever, they're going to get them from China. China's going to send them over here, right? Set us up, and we're going to have a bunch of robots turn on us because they came from China.
could be. That's
I'll
right.
probably
First of all, my robot will say, I love you, FOMO.
I'm gonna have an EMP gun, Sal. I'm gonna have an
But
EMP
only
gun.
with an agent axle, FOMO.
We're gonna have little drone copters and we'll fly around. I'm gonna, like Star Wars, man. That's what I'm saying.
Don't do it, Ray. Don't turn me off, Ray.
That's right. But it could be. You're right, Sal. I mean, they already did it with their people, right? Just to give you an example, I know we're off on the rails now.
I know, but come on.
Do you
Went
know
down the
what-
hole.
You know the anchor baby thing, right? Do you know how China used that? Right? They were doing that with Americans, right? Having their child over here, it's a citizen, bringing it back when it was born, and now they have sent it back because it's a citizen. Yes, I hear you. It's that's what they're doing with some of that stuff. And that's people.
Sid recognizes people.
There you go, Sid. Thank you, Sid. Appreciate it. Right? Love the stuff. Thank you. Good feedback.
Thank you, Sid.
This is another thing. FOMO. You're gonna love this.
Oh, we talked about this, right?
This is the water heater. This isn't a heater.
I love that. I know. The water heater. Love you.
It's brand new. Don't tell me you heard. This is water heater, not a heater.
It's in my house right now.
It's mining crypto and heating your water at the same time.
That's right. $2,000. There you go. And a water heater that will pay for itself. That's what I'm talking about.
Dude, send that to me, please. I'm getting it.
I'm getting it.
That's right.
Dude.
That's right. Hey, I'll yes. I'm just saying. Look, this is the kind of stuff that I got
one for you, Ray. Not only a water heater, how about an ice machine in a commercial ice machine? We need to get ice. What if the ice helped cool the server that was mining the Bitcoin?
It could, right? Double. You're double
Why don't
dipping.
you get a black clothes and do it the way they used to do it back in the day?
That's right. There you go.
That's $3 at Home Depot.
It is.
Right.
We used to just have a rain bucket.
New show that says Sal knows.
We used to just have a canvas bucket, and then we would just hang it up on our tank. That's how we used to take showers.
It's so messed up. Like, we really don't need to do anything that we're doing, but we're so damn lazy and don't want to do anything for ourselves that we sit here and feed into the system. It's crazy.
Oh, that's funny you said that, Sal. It was a movie that actually, in the old Western days, that had a washing machine and stuff outside the things. Like, hey, would you guys like to buy this washing machine? Why? Well, it'll wash your dishes so you have more time to do what you want to do. Listen, we're going to wash our own dishes. Calm down. And then it went to a refrigerator, Ray. It went to everything, like the ice box. Remember the ice box?
It is.
Blocks of ice.
I shouldn't do any of that anyways. That's all should be automated. That's correct.
Right. So you can have, it's always the excuse. So you can have time to do things you want to do.
It is. Yes. So I can go to, ride roller coasters. Sure.
So I can play video games. Yeah, video games.
Video games. That's right.
I can be chills on the street when he said, stay in the street, Ray.
Yes. But Bitcoin, man, hey, it popped up over 71, right, today. But then again, just back down. Just like I said, going into some crypto stuff, right? Again, still waiting on some stuff.
In a vacuum. What's that mean? Just up and down, just stable?
Yeah, well, it goes down to 65, up over 70, 65, 70. Right. Just bouncing around, right? Nothing major, nothing crazy. It does, I'm trying to see where's resistance at around, I think, 70, 79, somewhere in there. Trying to find it, but it's all good. But that's what they've been saying. Yeah, I don't think I got it around here where I could just.
You think they're eventually going to be able to stake your Bitcoin and make a little bit of interest or something, Ray?
What do you mean? You could do that on all kinds of them. Yeah,
you can do that now.
Yeah,
you can stake your Bitcoin and make some money.
It's not like from the blockchain. It's just because you're providing liquidity. You can stake Bitcoin somewhere. Yes, absolutely.
We already talked about it. If it's not on a reputable site, they'll just steal your Bitcoin.
They definitely could. Yes.
Really not in love. Hey, did you see on Coinbase you can actually get the iShares now?
Coinbase iShares?
All of a sudden I seen iShares from NVIDIA. Like the iShares that remember we were talking about, not 24/7 but 24/5. Remember that?
Yeah.
On Coinbase right now, if you have any money on Coinbase, you can go get iShares of shares of the stock market now, Ray.
Wow, I love it.
Things are going, right? Things are moving.
Interesting. And then here's our good old buddy Jamie Dimon. He just got sued. The guy who's talking about Ponzi schemes was involved. I wouldn't say involved.
Seriously, Ray?
Oh, he was involved. It was going straight to their wallet.
I didn't say it, but Sal said it. There you go.
I'll be more than grateful to say it. I don't mind.
That guy, Jamie Dimon, he ain't no diamond. He's a pile of coal.
What'd you say, Sal?
He's sitting there talking all his crap about crypto. He's sitting there robbing everybody. It's hilarious.
It is. Because, look, FOMO, this was covered in the elimination of tedium theory. Yeah, I can't make this stuff up. There you go. I thank you. Thank you, GW Rich.
Thank you, GW Rich. Paying attention.
But look, they can't say that they didn't know because they do KYC, right? They do know your customer, okay? So it maybe really all they did is just turn away, right? Or like Sal said, they could have just definitely been raking it in.
Turn away, went right to their wallet, and they transferred it out to like 25 other wallets. So
There you go. You heard it. You heard it from
What
Sal.
crypto was it again? What token?
I
What do
think
you
it was a
mean?
couple of them.
Yeah, it's an exchange, man.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah, no, because it is. I'm trying to find what's it called. It's there it is. Goliath Ventures. Yeah.
Right.
So it's not an exchange. It's a whole, like I said,
Yeah, like I said, of course they did. Remember that
Oh
time?
yes.
Remember Jamie Dimon was like crypto bad, but over Europe they're buying the crypto. It's the
I
same.
know. It is. That's what I'm saying.
They want to
Right.
take your crypto out of your pocket.
It's irony. It's right in itself. He's isn't it ironic? Yeah. He called Bitcoin fraud.
Don't you think?
Yeah. He called Bitcoin a fraud, a scam, a pet rock. Okay. And there he is, right? Just raking it in. So whatever, right? Whatever. We'll see. And that lawsuit just happened today. And then, like I said, this is cool. Prediction markets will scale as far as their resolution infrastructure allows. Yeah. And let me get down here and look. Yeah.
You know where they won't scale, Ray? They won't scale to if you predict someone's going to die on a specific day. They ain't going there.
Well, yeah, you shouldn't
go
there.
there.
You think?
But that happened. That happened,
money.
Sal. That happened on Kalshi. People bet on the Ayatollah Khomeini dying on a specific day. It was $54 million they were supposed to pay out, and they didn't.
Wow. That's crazy. But yes, these things you can see, nice spike, right?
How good do you think AI can get in predicting football games or baseball games or?
Oh, it'll be how crazy is it when we all get that, right? What is that going to look like? Then it's not anything, right?
Right. I got to bet on the Mets winning. Well, dude, AI told you because of this.
There's going to be millions of people betting on the same thing.
Right.
And then the win will be nothing. Like,
nothing.
Dude, you're going to win nothing.
You'll make a half a penny. Yeah. Right.
Unless they're wrong, and then the other side will cash in.
Yeah.
Bet against it. Right. Bet against it.
Yeah.
But I'm saying what everybody's finding with this stuff, I think the bottleneck is trust. I don't think everybody trusts, obviously, what's going on here. This is highly, highly manipulated, this sector right here, because it's not really regulated, right? So I'm just saying, we still live in the Wild West. It's all right. It's interesting, right? It's a good time to be here.
But we talked about the insiders, right? Insider trading. Like, remember that person made a ridiculous amount of money for something, and we realized it could have been Trump's kid making, $200 million because he knew something was going to happen because Trump tweeted it, but he knew the tweet was coming. Hey, I'm going to tweet this, and then boom, short it, and then pick up your $35 million.
That's your girl Nancy, FOMO.
I don't know her.
Yeah. But this is cool. Like I said, this is a great use case of AI. I would hope that we start looking more towards this anyway. Diseases, things that are killing people, right? This, flash floods, tornadoes, right? AI is a great predictive model, right? That can predict a lot of things, right? I was just looking at some project today. It released it. It's open source, right? And it's a great prediction model. It's a swarm. But this is Google trained an AI on 20 years of news articles, man. And it turned them into flood sensors, right? So now this supposedly can give you a 24-hour notice on flash floods. And this does, people. If you don't know, it kills thousands of people every year, right? We get them around here. I'm glad I'm more on a very large hill, right? We're like 3,000-4,000 elevation, but the people down in the valley, not, right? And we do see when I go down to the store every once in a blue moon, and if it was raining, you could see how a flash flood, and there's nothing to do, man. People
They need to stop messing with that weather.
That's true.
Well, they do mess with the weather. That's a whole nother subject.
And look, FOMO, you asked about this Wednesday. Kraken linked SPAC, right? And I'll tell you, hold on, don't go. I know you'd say it immediately, right? But hold on. But they are now. They have this called thing. I don't know why they call it crack acquisition. It's crack. It's crack. They're acquiring crack. Yeah. But they're finding, other business, like kind of what are those shell companies, Pappy? Or like shell companies?
Yeah, shell company.
That's what it's called, right?
Yeah.
So they're finding a shell company that they're going to acquire, and I think Kraken is going to go public, man. And if you just saw what we've been talking about, they have now integrated like a bank, There's all kinds of stuff that's going on.
Yeah, get the fees.
Huh?
The fees.
There's going to be a whole marketing program on buying crack.
Buying crack. That's right. It's a crack dealer over here. This is a crack dealer.
Calm down.
That's true. But like I said, the surge comes as Kraken contemplates its own offering this year. November, the crypto exchange said it confidently filed a registration statement with the SEC not long after a massive $800 million fundraising round, valued at $20 billion. Right, the company. So not bad coming out like that.
It's not chump change, Ray.
Not chump change. Yes, that's not. But that's about. We got one more. Last one. The FBI. And this is, I don't know, you're a gamer, but you probably don't play on Steam, do you, FOMO?
I do not.
Not on Steam. So just watch it. Anybody doing this kind of stuff, games on Valve's Steam platform were found to be distributing malicious software. And now they're all under investigation through the FBI. And you don't know it. You're just playing the game, but it's downloading malicious software.
I'll go back to the same thing. Be careful of everything. If you Google it, they'll let you know. UFC about 2 years ago was streaming one of their series like UFC's.
I remember this. Go ahead, FOMO.
They wrote a code that everybody watching the UFC tournament, for the night, like 3 hours or 4 hours, they were mining Bitcoin using their television and their Wi-Fi, and then sent the Bitcoin back to the hub. Let's just say they made $50 million that night, and they got fined like $2 million for doing it.
Wow.
All day long.
All day.
Sign me up. How's the fine? $2 million? I made $50 million. Let's go.
They do it all day. I know. They, instead of just a fine, there should people be like frog marched. Yeah.
Yeah, but
people should spend time behind bars. Yeah.
Like
that doesn't happen, right?
That's not right.
No, Nancy's just out walking the streets, right? She's getting her hair cut.
Hey, Ray,
eating ice cream. She's out there eating ice cream.
About the water heater. Hey, it's a $2,000 water heater, but Ray will give you $500 discount if you buy it from his affiliate link, and then you've already programmed them to send you the Bitcoin, Ray. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, look at that. So they don't get anything. Like,
you don't even put it as a Bitcoin thing. You just say $2,000 heater for $1,500.
That's a good idea. It's not bad. That's not a bad idea, FOMO.
I mean,
maybe you tell them, hey, you pay $1,000 and I'm going to get half the Bitcoin it mines.
Right.
That's not bad too, Dappy. It just depends. I don't know how much that thing's spitting out, right? It might take 20 years.
Right.
It might take 20 years to get your $2,000. Right?
I still think an ice machine would work where the Bitcoin mining was on the wall of the ice because it generates so much heat and the ice would cool it.
It needs to be marketed to Mormons and Catholics. The people have lots of kids because there's showers going all the time.
That's true. That's a good market. That's right.
Yeah,
nice
people
vertical.
that like to smell good, would like to take some baths. Like I need some people like baths.
We're not marketing in Europe. This is strictly
not Europe. Don't say that, man. That's crazy.
Yeah, people like to smell nice.
It's true though. It's true. Yeah, but that's because they think we're wasteful, right? We're wasteful with water.
I gotta smell good, Ray. I gotta smell good. I gotta shower, baby.
Yeah, please.
My wife's father was one of 14 kids, and they ran a bath in the beginning of the night.
Oh, shut up!
You don't want to be the kid that has to take the last bath.
Oh, no way! I'm like seriously, 14th bath in? No way.
Yep. No good. But hey,
happening.
Good stuff tonight. Appreciate y'all. Everybody,
Ray, it's Friday.
Friday. That's right.
You got to bring that energy to the show, Ray.
It is. I love it. Anything going on for y'all this weekend? Anything? Huh? No?
Just work, Ray.
Chilling. Okay.
Hey, Bappy, before I forget, I talked to the people at the Special Olympics again.
Yeah.
We have a May catering job coming, just as big as that other one.
All right.
We're going to be getting a food truck to handle the pace.
Oh, food truck. Santisi food truck.
Got to do something, brother. Got it.
I love it. Hey, do the ice cream music.
Yeah. Well, I don't want you near the truck, Ray. There's ice cream in the truck.
Hey, Ray, we fed 1,400 people with 4 people. Just so you know.
There were
1,400 people.
Four
We had
people?
four of us that
You're
rocked
busting
that.
it.
You know what I'm saying? Because we're the elite.
That is pretty good.
SEAL Team 6, we had SEAL Team 4.
That's impressive though. And you said like in an hour and a half, yeah?
It wasn't that long. I know I watched a hell of a lot of dishes afterwards.
Bappy's the bomb. You come back in
awesome,
the kitchen
Bappy.
and all those plates are clean, you're like, Bappy's the man.
He was talking good about you too, Bappy. So
Bappy's the man.
Yep.
You don't mess with that. If Sal was in Arizona, she'd be working that event too. She'd be like, hey, Sal, work. Let's go. And Ray, if your family was here, you'd be working it too.
I know. Hey, I would be eating some of that some of that food in the backyard.
We gave some pasta.
I ate so much pasta, I really don't want to see pasta again. I'm just saying.
Hey, what's that? Bappy took some pasta home.
Yeah,
I'm sure he did.
Two pans of it is like that's
and
too
some
much.
dinner rolls. He got the bread.
All
the
good.
rolls were great.
But yes,
I'm just
great Friday. Great Friday. Good hanging out, Sal.
Thank you again, Ray, for allowing me to join the show. I appreciate
it. Yes, it's been a lovely evening. 2 nights in a row. Thank you. That's amazing. Yes.
You're the best, Ray.
And Bappy, thank you, brother. Appreciate it. Yes. And everybody watching, thank you for watching on a Friday.
That's right, on Friday.
And if you haven't smashed the like button, smash it. Right?
Smash that thing.
Bappy's watching. He's keeping count, and I like
it's ridiculous. We got a lot of people here. I mean, everyone should at least.
So wait, Bappy, you see, and now before we're gonna end it. But when you see how many up there, see, I see a different number. What does it say for you at the top?
Right, hang on, I'm going on my phone real quick to tell you, so I don't have to switch off the screen.
What does it say for you, Sal?
It doesn't say anything. I don't see it.
Oh, okay.
I think only you and I see it.
Okay, my bad.
I'm looking. Stand by.
If you would have put FOMO Head up there, we would have had some from the FOMO Head people too. So
I see 12 on YouTube.
12. Yeah, no, there's like 51, 50, 51. It goes back and forth. But thank you, Robin. Appreciate you. Yeah. But again, I told you.
Rockin' Robin, Ray, Sal, Bappy, you're the best, and Ray.
Yes,
if you had an AI agent in the kitchen right now, Ray, she'd be making you some mashed potatoes. I'm just letting you know.
It is. Well, I'm cutting back. I'm getting svelte.
Hey,
we're leaning down. We had our winter hibernation.
Diet mashed potatoes, Ray. Diet mashed potatoes.
All good. But yes, everybody, thanks for joining us, and appreciate you watching.
Have a great weekend, guys.
For co-hosting. Yep. All right. Have a good one.
See you later.
Still want strange cities. Steam turn night to day. Now coldest box of jeans. Light a faster way. Digital dreams take shape. Valley moves at the speed of thought. Robots learn our footsteps. Building what we taught. Same old world, new codes in the street. Value move faster than words when we speak. They say slow down now. This ain't a phase. Whole new era loading. Watch the screen change. Don't fight the rising current. Learn the shape of the swell. Your roots are creative. Pick a lane and just excel.